Yo, what's up, everybody? It is me, Necro, back at it with GeoGuessr. It's been a little while since I actually played this game. When was the last stream I did on this? I actually don't know, so I might be rusty. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. also, also a little bit unique. There's not gonna be much sound from my browser or from the game itself. Because I do not have it enabled. I don't have sound on the browser tab enabled, but I do have some background music. If the music is too loud, please do let me know and I will lower the volume of the music if it's over toning me, I guess. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I'll get it right into it in just a little bit. Just wait a little few more minutes. I'm also trying to get more active on Twitter/X. I still refuse to call it X. That's why I keep calling it Twitter. Also, there's a whole new thing. My Oshi. It's kind of a MySpace for VTubers, which is kind of cool concept, and I did apply to it in the hopes I might get access to it. Because it's invite only right now. I think it's. I don't know if it's gonna change or if it's gonna stay like that. Don't. Yeah, no, it's a cool concept, and I'm kind of excited to see what it brings. I'm also drinking tea, so that's nice. Alrighty. I still need to figure out how to have, because I have both YouTube and Twitch thingies open. Because I'm doing multi-platform streaming. I still don't know how to make the chats connect, because on my OBS I think it's my Twitch chat only, and my YouTube I have to have YouTube open. So I'm gonna be switching between those two quite a bit. This Twitch chat is gonna be in the way here. Gonna have to change that at some point. Yeah, let's actually just get into it. I'm gonna do to start to get a little bit of what you call it, the warm up. I'm gonna do country streaks, see how much or how good I can figure out which country I'm in. Shouldn't be too bad. See. Okay. It could be worse. Kinda spoliodiki. This. Can I see what's this? It might be a little bit laggy because I don't know why. For some reason, on my 1440p monitor, it's much laggier than on my other. Riga, that is Latvia. So let's guess Latvia. There we go. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it. I do have OpenVC enabled, so people could potentially hop into the voice chat to hang out. If you are interested in joining, I am on the Eventus official Discord, which I think should be automatically posted soon. Or I might actually quickly just... Oh, I have just a minute time. Wait, can I... Okay, yeah, I can pause. Oh, turn. That's fine. Where's the invite? Where do I have the invite? Okay. Bam. Bam. So for those who wanna hop in... Okay. Sure. Let's roll with it. Oh. Okay, so it did... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Just gonna play again. See, these are tough ones. Khalifa kebab. I mean, it's a little bit. See, these Middle Eastern countries are a little bit tougher to figure out, at least to me. Not that they look the same, they look similar. And this is not helping me. Dang it. It's probably not gonna be Saudi Arabia. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Golden, Colorado. I mean, it does look like America, with the traffic lights and yeah, that's America. That's the United States of America. Do a few of these country guessing rounds, then I'm probably gonna try to do Europe one, just Europe, or I might do one of places I've been to. I forget. What is this? Gemini 3 Flash is exceptionally strong at IF allocations compared to... okay. Is that an advertisement? Oh, what's going on here? What are we doing? What are we dealing with? Yeah, I'm gonna remove those messages because I don't want no advertising stuff on my stream. Alright, hi. Alright. I need to guess. Where should I guess? Brazil. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, we'll do one more. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know. Of course, it's not that. Zona. Escolar zona. Ricos tacos de carnitas. So it's a Spanish speaking country. Narrows it down. That's for sure. Why you don't want to read? Because I don't want random advertisements of random things in my stream chat. So there's that reason. Oh, gonna quickly guess Mexico. It's gonna be wrong. Oh, it actually right. Let's see here. Quickly need to do something. Quickly need to do something. Alright, sorry, I had to quickly do that because I do not want advertisements like that in my stream, and the whole point of a game is me trying to figure out where I am and not like take the easy route. So we're gonna carry on. This is Isle of Man, isn't it? This is Guernsey, Jersey, Plymouth. Isle of Man is up here though, no? Wait. Isle of Man. Wait, what? Me saying I want to do a warm up. I've been absolutely garbo at the warm up. Need to. Broke something. Why rude? I think you're the one being rude, because I said I don't want no random advertisement of things, especially if they defeat the point of the game. If you can't respect that, then I don't know, buddy. And if you keep spamming my chat, the same thing's gonna happen. Dang it. If you keep advertising random stuff on my channel or my stream chat, I don't want that. And if you keep posting, if you keep bothering about it, of course I'm gonna block you, remove you. I'm not dealing with it. It's as easy as that. If you can't respect it, can't help it. You were advertising a random app that I don't know about finding locations. Literally defeats the purpose of the game. Gothenburg. This could be the Netherlands. Or Belgium. I'm gonna wildly guess Belgium. Luxembourg. Close enough. Alright, this is gonna be the last one I do in country mode, because clearly it's not working out for me. Dang it. That's gonna be a useful sign. It's not really. I didn't say you're bothering me. I said throwing random advertisement for apps or things like that is bothering, because I don't want that on my stream, and you kept posting about it, so I don't know what to tell you. I appreciate the sub and the like, truly do. But I don't want no advertising of other things in my chat. So yeah, why not? Cause it's about my stream, and the whole experience of the game is to figure out where you are without using external apps, and that's what I want to do. And I don't want random links or advertisements in my chat. It's simple as that. There's no reason, no more reasons to it. Community maps. Let's go community. Classic maps. Yeah, and for the video, I just want to sit out and enjoy it, the game as it is. Simple as that. Let's do a. How is famous places hard, but Switzerland's moderate? Actually, let's do famous places. Colombia. Is it? Is it though? Is it though? I'm gonna guess Colombia. It might be wrong. I definitely have a feeling it might be wrong. It might be Venezuela. Actually, it might be Venezuela. Change of mind. It's gonna be Venezuela. I think. Oh, I'm gonna be so wrong. I'm gonna be so wrong, and I'm gonna be so annoyed about it. Where could this be? In Caracas. Shoot, I don't know. Here. It was Colombia. Fuck. Oh. Plaza de Bolívar is located at the heart of Bogota, encircling the square are the cathedral, the capital, and the Palace of Justice. The square has always been the site of political rallies, public ceremonies, and demonstrations since colonial times. Well then. Well, I'm just gonna continue with the next one. No idea where this could be. Quickly have to check something. I switch over to the stream or to my tab again in just a second. We're going. Okay, we're done. We're back. It is Colombia again. It's not a Colombian flag. Or is it Colombia? Or is it Colombia? I don't think it's Bogota. It might be. I don't know. Medellin. Medellin is known as the city of eternal spring for its pleasant climate and has transformed itself from a violent past into a global center of urban innovation with efficient public transport, a strong culture, and a growing technology and business ecosystem. Actually, like the trivia thingies they put. Oh, I don't know exactly what this is. Oh, I know exactly where this is, and now to figure out where exactly I'm positioned. So I'm towards the end. These are 1, 2 left of me. 1, 2 left of me, so I'm probably here. Ah, close. 153. We'll take it. We'll take it. Super Tree Grove in Singapore is a futuristic marvel that blends nature and technology. The super trees range from 25 to 50 meters tall, with the tallest one standing as high as a 16-story building. 7 of the super trees are designed to harvest solar energy, helping to power the lights and cooling. Okay, cool. I did actually not know that. See, that's why I said the tree is really cool. This is probably gonna be, yeah, Washington, or not Washington Memorial. This is the Washington Memorial. This is it? I don't know. You guys know what I mean, right? Right. So that's the Washington Memorial, United States Capitol. So, is this the Lincoln Memorial? See, you don't see them. Oh, you do. Wait, no, you don't. What? What? Is it in the other side then? No. Wait. No, this is. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Oh. What? I'm scared to do this one because I'm scared I'm gonna offend people. God help me. Literally. Or Allah. I don't know. Help. I have an idea where it could be, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna mess up and I'm gonna be very judged for it. Yeah. Where could this be? Ray? I don't know. I'm gonna be wrong. Oh, I was completely wrong. Look in the German-French book, a plus charniers and open the unit about Morocco. There you have to study this building for weeks. Have fun. Okay, interesting. So, this wasn't the best. Let's be real. So, we're gonna do it again in the hopes to be better. Isn't this... I recognize this, but I can't put my finger on it. From where? Anything here is gonna... I hope give me a hint. So, I've definitely seen this. I've seen this before. I can't. I know. I can't really put my finger on it. I have the feeling I know, but I'm gonna be completely wrong, and I'm gonna look like a dumbass, which I probably already do. Let's face it, but I'm gonna look even more like a dumbass. I think this might be Poland. I don't know. No, it's Union. European Union. It's one of the. It might be Oslo. Okay. Oslo. Okay. Oh, my Discord has a. The Aventus Discord has a question of the day bot. And today's question of the day is, what did you waste the most time on? Waste? There's a lot of butts in this, but. There's a lot of butts in this, but. Fair, fair. What thing did you waste the most time on? Quite literally waste? It's a thing. I can't really say it's a waste, because I try to do everything with, like, purpose. Waste? Because I used to do 3D modeling and 3D art stuff for a game server as well, and for mods, but did I really waste my time? Because I did kind of make money with it, so I wouldn't say it was a waste. But what else? What else could I, like, waste time? That is, like, a really good question, because what would I think? The construction of the Mexico City Metropolitan Cathedral took almost 250 years. I guess I can't complain if they don't finish the roads in Switzerland in 5 years now. I waste time. It's a good question, because I don't think I've ever thought of. I guess the worst thing, or the one thing I wasted most time on, is the wrong people in my life. Because, like I said, I try to do everything with reasoning and purpose. By the way, I have no idea where this is. Huh. Okay. Fair. I try not to. Yeah. That is such a good fucking question. I actually couldn't tell you at all. Shit, that's true. That's completely false. What? The atomic. No! Dang it. My mouse ran out of battery. Oh, and just stop my tracking. Oh, how am I gonna do this? It's gonna be awkward. Can I? Is this gonna work? My tracking is quickly gonna go off the ramp. Is it charged? Is it still charging? It is. Okay. I think we might be good. There we go. Waste time. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be the wrong people, or I think trying to make everyone around me happy, which led to me neglecting my own health and wishes. I think that's probably the best one I could share. that's a that's really a tough question if you think about it. Because a certain part of the time when I did 3D modeling, uh, it was, how should I say, it was tough and it was getting to me, and I lost a lot of free time because it would basically, because I work or used to, because it was a different job at the time. I do have a full-time job for those who are curious, because I need money, obviously. Yeah, at the time I also had the full-time job and just a different workplace, and getting home from work and instantly having to sit down and continue working till late into the night, then wake up early. I lost a lot of free time doing the 3D modeling. It was fun. It was good while it lasted. I did make decent money off of it, but I lost a lot of free time. And for someone who wanted to start streaming a while ago, one of the users in the server said Gmod. Yeah. 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 Very smart. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna do a few places that I've been to, and I could do Switzerland. I think that's a little bit. Wait, actually, God dang it. I think I'm gonna try this one. See, here's the issue. Me playing this map could potentially expose my location. Because I may or may not live nearby. Screw it. Someone's gonna figure that out. I'm not gonna figure this out. It's gonna be a difficult one. was just finishing my tea. I have no idea where this can be. I have no idea. This is somewhere on the outskirts, obviously. See, this building might be the selling point. Or the aha point. Because, oh, I can't even go there. Oh, no, never mind, I can't. It's just being wonky. If I turn around, it's gonna... Or not. It's still not clicking. So I think shit, fuck, I don't know. Ouch. Yeah, you're gonna put me in one of these fuckers and expect me to if I nail it. Spot. Did I bug? Did I fuck my audio up? Is my audio working? No, my audio's still working. It's weird though. Very weird, if I might say so. I think I have an idea. This is getting completely wrong. This is not placing. It's not letting me. It doesn't let me travel. It don't do me. It don't do me the thing that I wanted to do. And of course, it turns me around. Turn around. Turn around. This is gotta be somewhere up in the air somewhere. Completely. So I'm in the middle of a farm. Not in the middle of a farm, but you know. Oh, Jesus. Panoramaweek. Husler. Husler. Oh, de Husler see. Oh, de Husler see. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's a tough one, definitely. Fuck. No. This is gonna be so. How? I don't know. Oh shit, I did so bad at this one. Okay, so we have a lake here. It's something. This truck, I need to know what this truck was. It's yellow, so. No, wait. Horv. Okay. Know where this is. Horv we have here. It's clouds. It's back here. Now, you do see the lake, but I don't think we're that close to the lake. This lake's down here. And this is north. This is the lake. I'm facing north. It's north. I think it might be somewhere around here. Oh. This is one of the few places I've actually been to. We're not been to, but drove past. Schlössli Bioglas. Come on. Come on. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. This looks like a takeaway. Takeaway, AK, or in English, CKW is electrical company. Durfli, alle richtungen. Ah, nice. So I think I know. Those buildings definitely are recognizable. So if I go down here, I might know where. I might not know. It's still tough. It's still a tough one. Of course, if you want to get closer to the sign, it just skips. Oppervlak command rule. Oh, that might be okay. I'm not gonna guess it. I know where it could be. What did it say it was? kan se envia kisi quantity dot. Oh my god. We have entered light speed. See, here's the thing with these. They look also very similar. And you think you recognize the place. But once you look around, you're like, wait. Is this the place that I think it is? I need to go out of the street just to confirm if this is. Yeah, this is. I know where this is. Okay. I know where this is. Return to start. So this is gonna be here. So this is, I think, here somewhere. Oh, it's close. It's close. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Like, there's so many lakes in Candles, and you can't do that. I mean, you obviously can, but, you know, it's like douchey. Very douchey. This is some. Somewhere up here. Oh, shit! That's a good guess. Jeez. I heard a click. I heard a click. I heard a mouse click.
Oh, they're calling me. Tell them.
Call you what? Bitch?
I don't know. Where are you? Jesus.
Which stream are you watching? Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch. You have a YouTube? Didn't know you had a YouTube.
I'm doing on both platforms. I think YouTube has a little bit of a delay though.
Well, let me cheat your numbers.
Okay, yeah. YouTube's a little bit, a little bit delayed. Fucking. In case you're wondering, I am exposing my location. I just don't have to fear anyone's gonna try something because I'm clearly not popular or known enough to be worthwhile.
I don't know. You get. Well, actually, I guess the two viewers on YouTube is me and you, and then the other one is.
No, even then, I'm not relevant enough to get DDoSed or some shit. Not
I
DDoS,
dox
doxed.
you. I mean,
You could, but you know my location already, so
no,
like,
no, oh no, that's what I mean though. Is like I dox you in the sense of I would show up at your house.
yeah, you already know. So, what to do? See, the thing is, I know where this is, but at the same time, I don't.
Well, then you don't know where it is.
But I do.
Obvious.
I clearly do, but at the same time, I don't, because I know it's. Actually, my. Well, no, I know where it is. Okay, look. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Why am I
It's-
getting ads on Twitch to watch Roblox?
Ew. What? Ew. Uh. Wait. Am I stupid? Probably a little bit. Cross the bridge.
has given Dobby a suck.
What?
I genuinely do not know.
Fair enough. Drive this way.
Dobby is free.
This is. Wait. I'm so fucking dumb. So, we go across the bridge. Because I know where this is. I know where this fucking church is. But I'm kind of fucking up right now. I hate it. I'm being put under pressure. Under pressure. It's not that far. It's literally like over here. What is it though? No, it is. Here, okay, look.
Man, I'm so happy. Like, Discord and Steam has like the invisible thing, so you can set yourself so that no one can see you're online. Because I like just hiding sometimes from people.
Yeah. I have that on Steam. I'm actually fucking stupid right now. I cannot find where this fucking thing is. This is already too far. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. So I'm probably somewhere in one of these fucking streets. Oh, for... What?
Close enough.
Wait, am I dumb? That is not... I mean, it clearly is, but... That is not there, is it? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that one again. Well, how have you been? That's the wrong thing. Yeah, how have
Busy.
you been?
Tired.
Busy, tired,
Traveling.
traveling. That's it?
It's great. Yeah, working on my I was gonna say just pilot's license, but that misconstrues what it actually is. It's a drones license, which, honestly speaking, is literally like if you're taking the base pilot's license, it's the same exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
Learning airspace regulations and all this other crazy stuff.
That sounds fun. You want to get a drone for pictures, or?
It's for work.
Ah.
A lot of people don't know this. So like in the sense of, so anybody can fly a drone.
Yeah.
technically speaking. Um, but you have to be licensed to fly a drone if you're getting compensation for it,
Mm-hmm.
meaning if there's any exchange of money, if there's any exchange of anything for you doing something, you have to technically be licensed to fly a drone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the United States at least.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, but no, the drone we use is like $15,000. Uh, like it's an actual like industrial drone.
Yeah.
Um, so that's another thing too, where it's like, I don't want to crash this.
Probably. But I think at that point, like, especially if it's a proper company, there should be some insurance on it. No?
Oh no, it's insured entirely. Everything
Like,
we use and have
yeah.
is insured. But it's still like you don't want to be the guy that crashes the ten
No,
plus
of course
thousand
not.
dollar
Of course
drone.
not. But, still, like, if it would happen, I mean,
But yeah, doing that, but playing in the middle of highways, the usual fun stuff.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Working in -20. Actually, I think it was -26 when I was out there.
Are you
With
talking about Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit. That's like
Yeah,
-60
it's too
Celsius,
too
I think.
much. -60? You're 16.
60.
60. -60 Celsius.
No, sorry. There should be a negative sign there. I mute button. That's my mute button. Negative. God. 31 Celsius.
Jesus Christ. As soon as you said
I forget
negative,
that it's. I forget it can exponentially get to a point where both Fahrenheit and Celsius are the same temperature, and that there's not that big of a gap between Fahrenheit and Celsius once you get below 0.
like
But yeah, it was.
all in all, you're telling me it's just way too cold. Because as soon as you get into the negatives, I'm not for it. Leave me out of it. I hate the cold.
It's New York, man. It was it was -25 plus a 30-mile-per-hour winds gusting, so it was probably dipping below -30.
Ew.
And I was in the middle of a intersection in the third largest city in New York, fourth largest, whatever, large city in New York. I was in the middle of an intersection, four-way intersection. We were prying open manholes, or like storm drains, to measure them and make a map of them. And the one we needed to get to had one of those like locks on it where you need an actual pry bar and then like other stuff to get it open. And it was a 36-foot manhole, like deep, in the middle of this intersection. And again, it's that cold, and there's slush and snow everywhere, and we're in the middle of this giant intersection. It was not a good place to be. We
Ew.
probably shouldn't have done it, but it's fine. We did it. I got paid for it. I don't care.
I mean, if you're getting paid for it, you're probably doing it because you have to do it. Well, here's the thing: having to do something. Because let's be realistic for 1 second. Because everything we do is theoretically optional except for dying.
Yeah, I mean, OSHA and DOT standard wise, if anybody from DOT or OSHA were out there, we would have probably been in trouble. As I'm saying this on stream, but we already acknowledged that you're not big enough for the speed issue.
Yeah, exactly. So,
But yeah, it was definitely yeah. So OSHA fines, I'm pretty sure are like a standard 14,000 per.
see, as
Like,
soon as I get around
like-
5,000, 10,000 viewers, then you should be worried about that. But we're not gonna get there, so. Ow.
But yeah, it was. And then the guy I was working with gave me a heart attack. Uh, um, we were doing. I don't know if you know what you would call them. Like dips, which is where you measure the depth of it, and you measure if there's any adjoining pipes that flow into it. You measure the height and depth of those and what direction they come from.
Yeah.
Just so you can see the direction of flow.
Yeah.
Um,
You're asking the
we had to
plumber.
open another. Well, no, that's what I was saying. I assume you knew what that was, but for anybody listening, you can learn some stuff. Or what you also I don't know what you would call that on your side.
No,
But I know you know what that is. But we had opened a storm drain on the other side of the street. And we're in the middle of a busy intersection, so I'm leaning over this 30-foot deep hole, kind of hanging over into it, trying to listen over the sound of traffic and people being stupid around me for him hammering or yelling into the storm drain. And I look up and over and I see him just jump into the hole, and I'm like, and I get up and I'm like, dude, what? Like, I was freaking out, and then he stood up and it was like 2 feet deep. I didn't realize it was. Because we all just did our OSHA refreshers and our HAZWOPER refreshers, and the number one thing is don't go into manholes or anything like that without PPE and that kind of stuff. And also because I'm finally saying this, I had another guy I was working with climb actually down into like a 15-foot manhole because he dropped our notebook down it, and like he could have, and it was an actual like sewer manhole, so he could have like passed out from off gassing or something and would have died down there. So my brain went to that, and I literally freaked out in the middle of an intersection, and then he stood up and started laughing, and I'm like, yo, you piece of shit. It's great.
Don't you guys have like trackers or something for that though, or not really?
What do you mean like trackers?
Because there's trackers that exist that can measure depth and length of these kind of things.
Oh, you mean like actual like laser
Not
things?
well,
That...
lasers, but also trackers. Because I know there trackers exist that you can technically.
You mean like it?
Flush it.
You mean the sense that they're already measured and like, you know, like, or as in like, yeah, like either you flush it and go from there.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have them, but for what we're doing vertical, just straight vertical measurements. So that doesn't necessarily matter, and it's just easier to get like a survey rod and put it down a hole, measure
fair,
it
yeah.
that way, rather than having to fish it out and everything else.
I don't know how OSHA.
Do you want to get really depressed?
More than I already am.
Say first, probably better. Probably it'll probably make you.
Nah. I don't know how OSHA handles those kind of things, but over here, technically, you're not. Technically, over here, you're not even allowed to go down a manhole if you don't have another person, like on the surface. Even if it's like 2 feet deep, even though I don't think I've ever been in a 2 feet deep manhole here. I think the deepest I've been was 4 meters. That's
okay, like 20 feet, 16 feet.
Let me quickly. It's 13 feet.
Okay. Actually, I guess I should have. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
2. Yeah. But yeah, over here we're not allowed to. Someone has to be by the surface at any time. So.
Yeah, it's basically the same exact ruling, and you're supposed to have like rescue devices on you, in the sense you're supposed to be like actually like roped into something that can pull you out
No, okay, we don't
rather
have
than just
that
going.
strict.
I mean, that's also depending on the depth of it and what the actual like thing is.
Yeah,
But like,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
you're supposed
that.
to have like rescue devices on you that can protect you, or just
Mm,
PPE, which we didn't have, or he didn't have. Uh,
you're trying to save yourself there, aren't you?
I just, well, no, it wasn't me. I didn't go down it. I was like, hey man, maybe we shouldn't do it. He's like, yeah, but we need it, and he just jumped down it, and I'm like, oh okay. He climbed down it. He didn't jump down a 20-foot hole. He climbed down, grabbed it, and then climbed out, and yeah. So
Well, you guys do have like those giant sewers.
yeah, especially in this, and this was a main storm drain too. So it was
Which is kind of crazy because we don't have that here. Not that I know of.
yeah, it was the main pipe that was going through. I think it was 180 inches that we measured. So that's like
Hold on, I need to.
that's uh
How much did you say? 180.
180 inches. So that's
Okay, yeah,
like
that's not too bad because
15 feet. I think.
180. Yeah, it's not too bad. The you're talking about the diameter, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not too bad.
15 feet. Yeah, I could do math.
No, what's the largest? I don't know exactly how large the largest is, but no, in general, you guys have sewers that you can like genuinely walk through, or is that just the
Yeah.
whole movies and shit thing?
No, well, in main large cities, yeah, there's the
Yeah.
actual like massive storm drains that you can fit like cars in, or
Yeah,
like
'cause-
New York City has overflow flood channels that are like
Mm.
multiple stories in size.
Yeah,
Like a whole
we don't
underground
have that here. I
city.
don't think. Which is why it amazes me so much. Anyways, yeah, you wanted to talk about depression or depressing things.
Uh, so you probably haven't heard of the Love Canal in New York. The Love Canal is the non-nuclear. Well, actually, it technically is radioactive, but it's the non-nuclear version of Chernobyl, basically.
Uh huh.
Uh, and uh, this is like 15 minutes south of Niagara Falls in New York. Um, I assume you at least do you like that's a stupid question, but also because I don't know like do you know what Niagara Falls is?
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah, I know.
it's like
I've
this,
heard
yeah, the
about.
giant beautiful stereotypical thing.
Yeah, I've even heard
Born
about
in
the Love
Canada,
Canal
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, so one of the contract things I've been working on for work, the Love Canal is its own thing, but it's a giant
Mm-hmm.
environmental. It's basically like a government and corporate cover up of environmental waste that was dumped during the late 1800s and into like the 1940s, and then they decided to put a landfill on top of it, and then they flattened it, put like more dirt down, and then they built a school on top of it, and then a town on top of it. Um, so that was, and then a lot of nasty health stuff was happening. Uh, and they finally got around to fixing that, I think, in the 90s. Um, the same exact thing's happening like 20 minutes east of it, uh, in this town that I'm doing survey work in. And it's like the same exact thing. And it's a town, an entire town built on top of waste sites, and the ground is filled with lead and arsenic and all these crazy, horrible things. And the people there are, as
In
kind
the
of expected
ghetto.
of living on top of a town like that.
On
Like
a cold and gray
one of
Chicago
the
morning. Sorry. Yeah.
literally So this, I don't talk too much about it, but like one of the interactions we had, we literally, I mean, technically surveyors can go into like, anybody's property at like any time for like an actual like if you have an actual reason to be there on
Mm.
somebody's property and you state you're there, you can go basically wherever you want to do said surveying. Um, we needed to get onto the backside of this guy's property, which we already were there earlier that last year to survey it for this remediation site, but we had to go back there back in like late November to pick up some quick just measurements. Um, and we got permission from the house owner, which we think was his mom. She was probably in her 80s. Uh, and we get
Oh,
back in the yard.
granny.
We were literally taking like 5 measurements.
Mhm.
And then this guy, probably in his like 40s or 50s, came out like I don't want to fully describe him. I know that something can get you in trouble on Twitch just by saying stuff, but he was a certain way, and he came out very aggressive at first, and we were like very like oh, we're just here real quick. We have permission from owner. Like, oh, it's all good. We're almost done. We're just need these 3 more things. We're good. Um, and then he kind of like started like going off about the whole like remediation thing, and he's like, I've been living here for 50 years. My whole family's lived here for the last. My ancestors have been here for the last 200, and we haven't had any issues. And then me and the guy I'm working with are just looking at each other with like, this dude has some issues. Um, and then he goes off with because what they have to do for the remediation is basically for the entire town and area scrape off the top however many feet of dirt everywhere and then replace it with new stuff. So the whole reason why we're surveying it is so that they have a map of the town so they can put everything back the way it was supposed to be according to topographic surveys. And we're in this guy's back. So as we're talking to this guy, or he's rambling at us, but he's like, I don't want nobody digging up my yard. I got like 30 cats back here, and we're like, oh, you have cats back here? He's like, no, I got them buried in the backyard, and we're like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, I don't want them moving bodies around here, and me and this guy looking at each other, we're like, without even saying anything, we're like, oh. Yeah, I mean, you have to like. Guy wasn't all there, but like in the best case, you always kind of agree with the person in that sense.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, that's bad. And he's like, yeah, I had to bury so many of them back here because we didn't have a crematorium at the time. But like, yeah, I got a bunch of bodies back here and like our cat, like pets and stuff back here. And
what did you say? People?
Like, oh, he's got people buried back.
Oh my god.
He just said bodies and pets back here. Which it's specifically that, and me and the guy look at each other of like, we need to leave now. So we took the quick last things, or and the guy kind of calmed down after we were talking with him, and like we're like obviously kind of going along with whatever he was doing. So as we're leaving, we're like, that dude has like actual bodies in his backyard. And he's like
skeletons in the closet. Holy shit!
It was just it was literally just like from the very beginning, this guy was like off, and as soon as he said specifically bodies and pets, meaning, assumedly he doesn't mean just like pets back there. So we were like, all right, let's go. So we got
skedaddled real quick, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yep.
How long you've been in your job now?
Oh, only a year, but I've had.
You're about a year into
just
it.
Over a year.
You're about into it, and basically you deal with a lot of people. It's kind of a service job. Service, as in you you deal with people, others, client, house owners, and shit like that. Okay, I'm going at my 11th. What year are we? 12th year. Now imagine how many times I had to deal with stuff like that. Because we had a job site that had to stop continuing work because we hit catacombs of a church.
That's cool.
We had a 260-year-old house, row house, in the middle of the city, and they found remnants of a human body in the floor joists. Like between the floor
Jeez.
joists of the first and second floor. Like, my guy, what the fuck?
That's yeah. We haven't had anything like that. I mean, I've had to deal with a lot of like I've had to deal with a lot of like drug addicts and homeless people
Okay,
and
yeah, well,
that kind of stuff, walking up and doing stuff. The most
drug.
uncomfortable I've been. Sorry, is that what you were gonna say? Because I was going to tell another quick story.
I think, I mean, okay, well, there's technically since it's legal and you can't really be homeless in Switzerland. I never deal with homeless people, but drug addicts and shit like that. Yeah, had many around them, but usually I just ignore it and go my way, do my thing.
Oh,
I
oh,
think the
oh
most
yeah, it's
difficult.
illegal to be homeless.
It lit. I mean, I need to. Because okay, so I had to Google it because I know there's something about being homeless or the whole thing. Being homeless is technically not a criminal offense in Switzerland, but is effectively managed through strict anti-begging laws, municipal regulations, and comprehensive social aid, making visible homelessness very rare. I th- don't. I'm old. You know that. I've never seen a homeless person in Switzerland. Drug addicts, that's a different story. But I think the worst people are not even the druggies, because even like they have still some certain comprehension that you're doing your job, you're doing your work, and they don't bug you if you don't bug them. Because
Yeah, I mean,
I've never had
that's
a.
I mean,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, for us, it's uh, I mean, I'm fine saying this because it's a whatever thing. Like, a lot of the stuff we do is in again large main cities because we do a lot of government contracts.
Yeah.
And one of these cities has a very bad homeless and drug problem.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I always like, I mean, I have to carry my wall around for like IDs and stuff like that. But it's like, I always just like, oh man, sorry, I don't carry cash on me when I'm working. And and most of the time we're not really bothered just because they understand, like, they have, I don't know, like some comprehension that like, construction workers usually are like in a similar situation for whatever reason. So I
Mm-hmm.
was just downplayed, like, oh man, just trying to get through the day, like, sorry man, I don't really carry cash or anything like that. Just working, like, fuck the system kind of thing. Like, you kind of have to play
Yeah.
along, always kind of play along with them.
Yeah.
Um, it's I mean, I always feel bad, especially now where it's winter and it's like a -30 out,
Yeah.
but
Do you have homeless people sleeping on the fucking vents of what are the underground thingies called? Subways.
oh yeah, like the
The vents, yeah.
oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know
Um,
that's a common thing in London.
Yeah,
Which I mean is
I know
completely
Washington D.C.
understandable.
has a lot. New York City, yeah. Anywhere there's subways, yeah, that's the thing. Um, no, I was so God. Uh, this summer I had to do some pickup measurements in this said city, but it was just me working. And usually you go out with two people just because it's easier for two people, and also it's a safety thing. And like it was just me because it was on a Friday, and I and we needed to do it, and I was told it was at like like a health center, like it was a hospital, and then another one was at like a mechanic shop thing.
Mhm.
Um, I didn't realize till I got there that the health clinic was actually a drug rehab center. So of course, it's just surrounded by a bunch of obviously like
Yeah.
addicts
Yeah.
and like homeless people who are all there, which I felt unsafe. And I was only there for like 30 minutes to do it, but it takes of those 30 minutes, it takes 20 minutes to set everything up and get it ready to go, which I felt relatively fine because there was like literally two cops sitting in the parking lot there, so I felt relatively fine. But whenever you, like you said, for surveying, you have to take a back shot, so you make sure that your measurement station is in the correct position and is being the most accurate as possible.
You need to take a back
Which
shot,
the
huh?
point I had to set up on, literally, yeah, I had it. Yeah, it was great. Um,
Sorry.
which you basically just have to have like 2 points in line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
You set up your measurement station on one, and you walk up to the other one, put the pole on it, and have it record where you're
Yeah.
standing to see if you're within specs or not. Uh, but where the second point was up the hill in this, like at the corner of this park, and there was a bench right next to it that a homeless dude was sleeping on. And I didn't want to bother him, so I just I just walked up and set up on the point, recorded it. But the control we have has basically it's like a comparison to like Siri. It has a robotic like automated female voice,
Mm.
and it's so obnoxiously stupidly loud and so fucking annoying. And I didn't realize the volume was the entire way up on it, so I recorded it, and this literally just start like the computer just starts screeching at me,
Mm.
and it wakes the dude up, and he like sits up like Michael Myers style, looks over at me, and I'm like, "Sorry, man, didn't mean to wake you." He's like, "All good," and he just throws the blanket back over his head and lays flat back down, and I'm like, "What the fuck? All right, whatever," and just walked back down the hill.
Yeah,
It
cause
was like,
like, uh, it's. I mean, homeless people and drug addicts in general, like they're not they're not in a constant. I think that's a misconception people have with these people. I know as a worker who's been working with like in people's house all sorts of people, from druggies to old cat ladies. By the way, I want to point out old cat ladies' houses smell the worst.
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
No discussion there. Like they do still have some sort of a comprehension that you're doing there. You're trying to do your job. They won't bother you. They might come up, ask you for shit, and you tell them no, no, blah blah blah. Usually they're gonna leave you alone because they have enough comprehension to know that he does. Ow! Fucking hit my foot. Uh, they have enough comprehension to not bug you or understand that you're at work and you can't just be. I think the worst one they get is when they're on what you call it, relapse, I guess,
withdrawals.
or withdrawals. Yeah. And usually you won't find those
Yeah,
kind of people up out in public just like that.
yeah.
At least from my experience, I don't know. New York City's built different.
I mean, I've had a lot of interesting experience this entire time I've been there. Which, I mean, I'm a big, I say big dude as like I'm tall and whatever, but uh, literally within like 3 weeks, within the first month of me starting at this job,
Mm-hmm.
they got uh, uh, a contract to like 3D laser scan this entire school building,
Uh
and
huh.
it's 3 stories plus a basement. I don't remember the exact square footage of it, but it was like 300,000 square feet, and uh the basement's like their storage warehouse, and it like God, I mean, it was so cool being down there because it had like a bunch of old like school equipment and tables from like the 70s and earlier eras, um, and it was just kind of their storage for whatever. And I had free reign literally of the entire school to do whatever I needed to do. And eventually he was able to go to the roof, and we had to scan the roof and a bunch of other cool things like that. But like this is my like literally my first like field thing I was doing there,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't realize at the time of like how expensive like the laser scanner the gave me was
They get
to use.
expensive. They get really expensive.
It was it was it was like 120,000. Uh and like this was a city school. So it had a like and the reason why we were scanning is because they had like they just got a giant grant to refurbish and like basically model the entire school
Mhm.
because like it was it's a high crime school and like I mean the classrooms were nice for the most part but like they like a detail is all the bathrooms except I say one but like you know male and female bathrooms
Mhm. Mhm.
all the bathrooms in the entire school except three which is one for each floor were locked because and they weren't and none of the students were allowed to go in there unless they had a teacher in there with them because of all the crazy horrific shit that was going on in the bathrooms and everywhere else like they were kicking in the ceiling tiles and crawling through the roof into the other bathrooms to like do stuff and then to put it lightly um and a bunch of other details throughout the entire school too. Um, but like I was mainly there. I was there from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. every weekday for like 4 months to get the entire building scanned. Uh, and so I'd be leaving the school. I mean, I by the end of it, I was buddy with all the janitors and
Yeah, it
people
make
knew me. And actually, I knew a few teachers there, um, but just because they went to the same college I did. But I whatever. But like, I mean, I was uncomfortable because I'd be driving back through like the downtown city, and a few nights, like you know, there's I say gangs, but it's like you know, kids and you know, dumb people riding like dirt bikes and ATVs through the streets, doing wheelies and running red lights and all this crazy stuff. And here I am in a work truck that has a stupid amount of money and equipment in it, and it's like I don't want to get robbed right now. So anytime I came to a stoplight, I was so fucking paranoid, because people would like, you know, run around the intersections and do crazy shit, uh, and like they doing the basement. So there was two basements. There was the main basement that was the same floor size as the floors above it, and then there was an off-shooting basement that was underneath like their gym area and the pool and everything else. And that was like an unfinished basement in the sense that like there was concrete padding as for like walkways, but there was other sections of it where it was just straight up dirt floors. Um, and it was like multiple like adjacent side rooms and side like tunnels and like maintenance like hallways that
yeah.
like were only like 4 feet wide. Like, I mean, it was really cool, but also like unnerving to be down there because I was down there entirely alone by myself. And uh I mean, I also was wearing like I was wearing a face mask down there because it was the exposed dirt floors, and the pool area like that housed all the chemicals and stuff. Like I knew like it was the room just because the pool room because all the paint in the room and all the pipes and everything like that was just corroded off the walls. Like it looked like it was because like it was going from like normal siding walls and that kind of stuff. That's a nice boat, Jesus.
I know, right? Holy shit.
That's a few 100 million right there.
Do you know that I've always
Jeez.
dreamed of having a yacht?
Hey man, like you know, let me work a few years and we can get together, buy a yacht, and just sail the world.
Fuck yeah. No, but generally that is one of my biggest dreams. I do plan on eventually making a or getting a boating license. Like that is
Yeah,
not
let me.
even jokes or shit. That's
I
genuine.
already have one. I don't know if there's a difference between like oceanic
Yeah, there is.
boating
There
license
is.
versus like you know
No, no,
private
there
like
is. There
lakes
is. There
and
is.
stuff. Well, I mean, I would assume. But yeah, like you know, once my grandparents die and after I work a few years, yeah, let's buy a yacht.
Cause I've been looking into it. Cause like I said, I do generally want to get a boating license, and I've been looking around, and if I can do it I can do one in Switzerland. But the issue is I can use them all around the world, but for lakes and calmer waters,
Yeah.
and for boating, I actually have to do the whole exam in somewhere where there's obviously sea, because Switzerland landlocked and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know
How?
where I could get one because I know the guy in Croatia. So I'm probably gonna do that.
Let's actually get a cruise ship instead, and let's just get a cruise ship and live off of that.
No, I don't want people. I want my own
No,
boat
no,
with
nobody
friends.
else. It's just us on a cruise ship.
It's too much. You need personnel to clean. That's too much money wasted.
Fair.
There's a cow on the street.
Yeah,
This must be India.
let's just get like a 900-foot yacht, and yeah.
Kenya, of course. But yeah, no, it's been in the back of my to-do list. My what do you call it? Not wish list.
Bucket list.
Bucket list. Yeah. I guess
This is giving me like, oh, is there a sign? This is giving me like Ukraine vibes.
no, it's Bulgaria.
Oh, close enough.
I mean, fairly. I think they look
Mexico.
similar. Well, not anymore, but you know. Oh, I think. You're a few minutes delayed on the Twitch thingy. Which one did I guess just now? On the Twitch.
I don't know.
Was it Kenya?
No, it went through the Bulgaria one, and now you're just sitting there.
Okay. So then it's delayed on my screen again.
Now you're moving.
This looks like the U.S. At the same time,
This does look like the U.S.
At the same time, it kind of doesn't. If it looks like the U.S., but at the same time it doesn't, it's
Glendale,
probably
California.
Canada. Just gonna guess U.S. Yeah, of course. I'm good. First vibe with this one, France or Switzerland. I think it might be France or Germany.
Spain.
It's not gonna be Spain.
Oh, yeah, roads.
No, Spain has much different foliage. This is up. This is in northern.
Yeah, I see that now.
I'm leaning towards France.
Also,
No, it's
okay,
not France. It's much more north. Oh, it's Poland. Oh God.
Wow, it's a beautiful place, but
It doesn't help me if I don't know where it is.
well, my first thought was like South America somewhere, but also it could be Australia, New Zealand,
I don't think New
or else
Zealand.
it could be
Sure,
Western
I don't
United
think
States.
I can see it being New Zealand. I don't see it being Australia though.
I wouldn't think this is America.
I don't think it's America.
but like the bricks in concrete by the side of the wall there, or the side of the wall, side of the road, kind of makes me want to think New Zealand or like Australia. I don't know, but the geography, the geology, literally of the plateaus and stuff is weird to me.
Yeah, the plateaus. I get you. It's kind of screaming Australia, and the color of the dirt down here. But I don't.
But this could, I don't think this is Africa, anywhere in Africa.
I don't think it's like any of the Asian countries either. Maybe like
Yeah, my brain is like,
Kazakhstan. Fuck, I'll just guess New Zealand. I don't know. It's probably wrong. Lesotho. I didn't even know they had streets in Lesotho.
where is that? What
Lesotho is literally a country in South Africa. I didn't even know they did streets.
Yeah, I didn't think they have streets either.
But it makes geographically it makes sense.
Yeah, like what was there makes sense.
This is Asian. Vietnamese something.
Agreed.
I'm gonna raw ball it and I'm gonna say it's Vietnam. Shit. Eswatini, what? Okay, when it looks like Asia but isn't, just go for fucking whatever. Go for one of the African countries.
Ooh, that's definitely an arid climate. Sign.
I was about to say, sign looks American. Overtaking lane,
Two
2 kilometers.
kilometers.
That's not American.
So it's Australia?
No, because I don't think they use. Wait.
Check the more signs up there.
So it is a British country. But Brits don't use kilometers. And roadwork. Rough surface. Am I being dumb? That's one guy
This
sitting
might
in a
also
truck.
be So that also might be. This might also be Africa somewhere. South Africa.
Yeah, but those most of them are British colonies, and they don't use kilometers. I think. You know what? Fucking Australia. It threw me off.
Yeah, I was thinking it's definitely. Did you put in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because geography-wise, that wouldn't make sense. Canada is
No, it doesn't.
This was an arid climate, very much like the red dirt. Very much
Yeah.
means it's a very arid climate.
Yeah.
That gets like either rapid rains and stuff.
No, I'm aware of that, but it didn't make sense at all in my head. Why would that be Australia? Because the British don't use kilometers. And I didn't think Australia, because I don't know. I don't know. Oh, suka, блядь. This is either Russia or one of them countries. That is not Russia. That is one of the stands. Except for Pakistan. I don't think it's Pakistan.
Capital city. There's a McDonald's.
So it's not Russia. Is this gonna be
Did you know at one point
Bulgaria? This might be
Forever
Bulgaria.
21?
Yeah. It's a clothing store.
Did you know at one point in history, Pepsi, like the company Pepsi, like the soft drink, had the like fifth largest navy in the world?
Pardon? Navy?
It had the fifth largest navy in the world because during the 50s, 60s, and 70s, during the Cold War, Russia, or the Soviet Union, loved was it Zelensky? Not Zelensky. Fucking not Zelensky. Lenin,
No. Watch out what you're
Trotsky,
saying.
whatever fucking leader. Not wrong person. Whatever. It might have been Gorbachev. Whatever the Soviet Union leader at the time was.
Yeah. Just get to the point.
Loved Pepsi, and Coke didn't want anything to do with them. So the company for Pepsi was like, and they didn't also want to like give them like they want to build factories there, so they just shipped them syrup and stuff for the Pepsi there. And rather than like, because in the Soviet Union, their money didn't mean anything to the rest of the world, so they needed some way to pay Pepsi. And Pepsi was like, okay, so originally it was vodka. Originally, Pepsi was selling vodka that the Russians were giving to them. And then they were like, okay, we're still not getting anywhere near enough profit margin from this. Give us something that's like physical as a monetary thing. So they just gave them a fucking I think it was like 6 or 8 military vessels, like a number of destroyers, aircraft. I don't think it was an aircraft carrier, but it was a number of destroyers, cruisers, as a means of like, here, thanks for the Pepsi, have military ships instead. So they had actual like military ships, and it made them have the fifth largest navy in the world at the time.
Is that what I think it is? Is that car what I think it is? No. Oh, I can't recognize what it is. I can't recognize what car it is. This must be one of the Balkan countries. Serbia. I think that's Serbia. Fucking Russia! I swear to God. Fuck. I'm not gonna say it. I don't actually hate. I've dug myself a hole here.
Virginia Lane. Okay, this is definitely some tropical
English
place.
speaking. Because winter gardens. I don't think it's a British. Virginia Lake Reserve, that's America.
Rhoda.
What?
Taco? Yeah.
Oh my God, I am sucking at.
What is that? New Zealand?
It was New Zealand.
Wow, this is a.
Well, okay, it narrows it down because it's either one of these, this one, over here, or basically desert. So it's not Russia, probably. What the fucking hell?
My brain says America.
We're driving on which side of the road? We're driving.
Actually, what kind of vehicle is that?
Driving this way. So that is the right.
Okay, so it's not America.
Yeah, no, it's the right way. Well, right way.
Wait.
On the right side of the road.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The shape of the vehicle is throwing me off.
Horses.
So yeah, it could be America.
Wild horses. This is Mongolia. Should I guess Mongolia? It would make sense.
Sure.
It's gonna be wrong.
Oh, look at that.
I see a horse and I guess Mongolia.
I'll also, there's many other places where there is like
wild horses. Yeah, but
like
immediately
that.
I know, but immediately made me think of Mongolia, and you see, I was on the dot.
Because like I know a lot of places in America that
Yeah, I know.
uh,
There's around us.
cheap. England, Ireland, maybe.
Where was X-ray from? Oh, Wales. It doesn't look. I mean, kind of does, but at the same time, it doesn't.
The brick buildings to me make me think that just because
Brick buildings are
America for the
definitely.
most part.
Brick buildings, definitely, but all the others buildings are throwing me off. Because that's not a. Those aren't typical. For example, these buildings, they're not typical British.
Denmark?
Denmark could be one, or not Denmark, but Norway.
Other, yeah. I feel like that could be in Norway here.
Definitely screams Scandinavian,
Northern.
but at the same time, like you're not wrong with.
There's mountains in the distance over there too. So
Yeah, I don't think it's Denmark. I think it might be Norway or one of those. I don't think it's Sweden.
life is. Sorry, anytime like you run like long stretches of road like this, my brain just wants to like sing "Life is a Highway."
Life is a high. I'm gonna guess Norway. I'm gonna be wrong. Watch me be wrong. I know people like that. It was the UK. Oh, it's Scotland. Well,
That makes sense.
an island. Okay. I don't know. Kind of look. The brick houses made me think of UK definitely, but the other houses didn't. Like, I don't know. It didn't look British or Scottish. This is
I would love
old school.
like ever since I got my motorcycle license, I would love to do like motorcycle tours of countries or like the UK or New Zealand. Um,
Oh, I just want to do a tour of the UK in general. You don't. You know, I am the person for that kind of stuff.
yeah,
Fuck it, I'm gonna get a motorbike license, and we're going on a road trip, and we're gonna go
yeah,
camping as well.
yeah. Yeah,
Might as well.
I mean, oh, I see. I would love to do it on my motorcycle because I got it. Like it's a cruising style, and I have a bunch of saddlebags for it, and like it's nice. But I don't want to ship that overseas.
Oh shit! Right? Yeah, that's a thing. I forgot. Well, look, we can for starters we can do a tour without the bikes. Speaking of which, when are you gonna come to Europe?
That's a good question. When's it gonna passport?
Fair.
No, I mean, I would love to. Just give me Russia vibes.
It could be.
Wow, that was a transition
Yes.
of season.
Mulbike 100 kol skadem. It's not Russia.
100 coal.
Mohelnice Centrum. Karlo Terebova. Give me Macedonia. How much would it be to get a passport over there?
Well, I don't really think as long as you have a passport, I don't think it really matters.
Oh, you had a passport?
No, I need to get one.
Uh huh.
but flights are it's we was joking about this earlier. It's cheaper to fly to Disney Japan than it is to go to Florida Japan. Fuck Florida Japan, fucking Florida Disney.
I've heard, I don't. With everything going on, I think it's weird.
China.
Like regardless. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean my
Check.
like
Okay, that was
I
my
would
next guess.
I don't know. I mean, so my thing is like I feel like when I go somewhere like that, Bermuda is a railway trail. So this is near the Bermuda. I'm going to assume. Uh, that maybe the Bermudas. um, my thing when it comes to traveling like that, especially in Europe, is as an American, is I feel like uh, I just like can't speak because I'm immediately gonna be hated
No.
by most people.
I mean, like talking for, especially because I've been for the last, yeah, about 4 months. I've been working in the city. I think you know which city.
Yeah.
You, you basically can't get around if you don't speak English. Like even me, who speaks the language, I have to use English.
I was a white girl. Okay, so this probably some
There's a sign next to me, my
civilized
guy.
place. Well, I don't know. I'm not there yet.
Onehunga Green Lane Airport, New Zealand. This is New Zealand, definitely. Because it said on the sign.
Well, that's cheating.
No, it's not. It's.
Dude, I could have gone to New Zealand. The college I went to did a 2 week geology trip to New Zealand and camped out and went to a bunch of different places there. God, I would have loved to go on that.
This is a Balkan country.
What gave it away?
Uh, love is lying in Croatian. Or Serbo-Croatian. Popravka is repairs. I can't read this one out. Usisivachi is vacuum cleaners. Mixiri. This is a Balkan country, definitely.
How
And
many people are watching your stream right now? Okay.
Hmm?
See, I'm straight, you know this, but man, it's so attractive when other people speak other languages. I find that so fantastic. God, this girl I went to high school with, she was an exchange student from Denmark.
Mhm.
God, she was so fucking hot. Anyways,
It's
we had two German exchange students too. That was which knowing you actually helped me a bit to become friends with them.
You're welcome.
Well, one of them was really weird, but the other one was actually nice and was good friends with her.
This is a tough one because it could be. I think it's Bosnia. I'm gonna go for Bosnia. If it's not Bosnia, it's Croatia. Or No, it's not Montenegro. It was Serbia. Where in the world do they not use? They use. They're not. They don't drink Croatian beer. I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Oh, they did a dirty. Oh, they did a dirty. They did something controversial here. You see what they did with the map here?
What?
You see this
They blocked out.
checkered
Yeah.
line?
Yeah.
So if you click Serbia, it auto selects Kosovo. That is such a ew. Yikes. I'm not gonna get into that. Okay. This is pretty. I like this.
Oh, the guy's surveying.
I think he's just walking. Oh no, he might be.
No, he's got a
Yeah,
pole.
look at that.
He's-
Yeah, they're doing something. They're digging. Okay, this might be Croatia.
No, they're digging. Never mind. I thought I saw his fucking.
This might be Croatia. At the same time, might not be. Because the red dirt gives it away to me. But then again, I've been wrong most of this time. I'm just gonna fucking lowball it. Albania? I mean, makes sense.
Obviously.
Yeah. It's not like they look very similar towards the coast. With Albania just having more, sand, beaches.
Oh, so this is South America somewhere?
Probably. Wait. I recognize this symbol. That is... I thought that was the symbol of Yugoslavia there for a second. Do they still have the Yugoslav? Do they still have the Yugoslav embassy? What's going on here?
Damn, where's your helmet, girl?
Who needs a helmet when you don't even have proper housing? Where could this be?
Hey, man.
I'm not judging. Just to be clear.
Mexico would be the stereotypical assumption.
That is mean. It's, by the way, it doesn't have the orangish, yellowish hue.
It's fair.
There's literally signs there. Why didn't you tell me there's signs?
What signs?
San Vicente. Where the fuck is San Vicente?
Vicente? Do you want to cheat?
Mexico.
So
I knew I shouldn't listen to you.
no. So I was gonna say it's probably more southern than Mexico.
I panicked.
'Cause
Okay.
it's more deserty.
Pollo Graniero.
Actually, I have
Granero.
my cousin married a girl from Ecuador, and their family is from Ecuador.
Ah, Latina. We like Latinas in this household.
I can't. Well,
What?
her sisters were attractive. Yeah.
Hmm?
The girl my cousin married is from Ecuador. Her family's from Ecuador, but her family are all doctors and like dentists. Her one sister's like a neurosurgeon. Like they're all geniuses and like really well renowned doctors and stuff. This is also South America somewhere.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Or
Claro.
I wouldn't say Spain.
No, it's not Spain. Spanish have their flags out. I don't know.
Kung Fu Panda.
The buildings definitely don't yell Spain. Can tell you that much.
Not Brazil.
Because it's Spanish, Brazil is Portuguese.
Yeah, that's a panda. Yeah. Ustedes. El norte, which way is it?
Timbre.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. That sign. What did that say? To your right on the above the door, the black lettering.
Oh. Okay, time ran out. Guatemala. Oh, yeah, all right, makes sense.
Did it not feel like a minute or 2 minutes. All right, this is Asia
Mohammed
somewhere.
Khan
I'm
Al
assuming.
Hakam. Okay, I have a idea where this could be. Without looking, yeah, I was about to say Indonesia, but that just confirms it. Bam, bam. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Nice.
I'm just gonna guess
Australia.
Australia. Kenya, fit these nuts in your mouth. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more rounds, I think, and then I'm gonna end the stream because it's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. This is a long stream for my standard. Should start it. This is gonna be Cambodia. I'm just gonna wild shoot Cambodia. Look, boom. Oh shit. Oh, that's close. Actually, I'm gonna do until 15-2.
So this is another Spanish country.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I love in a lot of like Hispanic countries the colors of everything. Everything is so like colorful. And America's so corporate and blale.
America's different. I don't know. I would love to go to the US, especially New York. I think this year might be the first time I go to the States. Like, yeah, probably New York City in December.
Oh, well. See, well, okay, it depends when in December, because if you're there, well, if you go in December, it's going to be insanely expensive because everybody's preparing for Christmas and then New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but you forget I'm rich. I'm Swiss. I almost said rich. I'm not rich. I'm Swiss.
Yeah, I'm rich. I mean, I'm Swiss.
Don't get the wrong idea, guys. I'm not rich. I'm not making money off of streams at all. I just install shit pipes for the living.
Well, your dollar is worth more than ours, so.
True.
You also do make, I assume, a decent amount an hour.
Yeah.
Doing it more.
Yeah. Can't complain.
Probably just me. I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's Chile. If it would load quicker, that's Africa.
What's that flag?
Chile.
Chile is not in Africa.
I know it glitched. It didn't let me move. Of course, we're gonna.
No, you said Africa.
No, I said of course it's gonna lag me back into Africa. Cause it, like when I opened the map, it pulled me back to Africa and almost clicked an African country.
I don't think that's Africa though.
This might be.
I don't know.
Watch it be Eswatini again or some shit like that. Oh, actually no, hold on. This looks This looks I'm leaning towards Philippines here. Or
I was gonna say, like, it has to be somewhat an industrial area, given that there's, power lines.
Okay, it's not Philippines, I don't think. But then again, oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. Okay, there's the outline of the country, so it's not Philippines. It's an African one. Can I guess from the outline? Shit. Probably not. It has a little nipple at the end. Could be Cambodia. Could be Laos. It's not neither of those.
Too.
What? What? Where's the flag? I want the flag back. Where's the flag? I want the flag back. Give me the flag. Please. No. You're making me panic. Shit. It's gonna be wrong.
8, 7, 6.
Fuck it. Ethiopia.
5.
Brazil. Damn, Brazil fell off.
All right.
I don't think I can say that. Reminder to myself to cut that out of.
Fell off.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna cause a shitstorm, even though currently probably no viewers. But I'm gonna cut the last 2 minutes out of this video just to play it safe. Watch me forget about it now. I'm gonna upload it anyways, and people are gonna be, oh no, Espanol. Okay, so this is a Spanish-speaking country.
Really?
And I have the feeling this might be, from the looks, I don't think it's Spain. It could be South American, but could be also Philippines.
That doesn't look Tagalog.
What did you say? I had to
It
quickly.
doesn't look like Tagalog.
No, not Tagalog, but they do speak Spanish in Philippines.
Yes, but it's mainly Tagalog and.
Yeah. I'm saying it could be, but I don't think it is. I could guess Spain, but I don't think it's Spain. It's, I don't know.
BMW. Okay, so there's a BMW there, so it has to be a place that has money.
It's gonna be Nicaragua or something. Didn't the president of Nicaragua clean? Oh, it's Dominican Republic. No, Panama. Got it. What is it with these Latin countries? What are you selling, sir?
Jesus. So it's another Spanish-speaking country. I think.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's probably a Spanish, Latin.
I don't think you said that out loud. I did not hear it.
No, I said it's another Latin. What's with these Latin countries?
Oh,
Ecuador.
I thought you said that after. Oh, okay. I'm like, you're delayed on the stream. I forgot about that. So I'm like, wow, you're just saying that to say that? Ecuador.
Didn't y'all kidnap the president of Ecuador? Or no, it wasn't Ecuador. Was it Venezuela?
It was Venezuela.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't watch your politics. It's another Latin country.
Another Spanish.
For once, I think it could potentially be Spain, but it's not Spain. Green road signs don't hint to Spain.
There's got to be like a middle South American.
Could be also Ecuador.
I think. Like Ecuador.
I don't think it's middle. Cause, I mean, could be.
Watch me, Venezuela.
Yeah, it's taking its time. Alright, this is also going to be my last one because I actually need to end the stream and I do need to go to sleep soon because I have work tomorrow. I have to wake up in I don't know how many hours. Too early. I gotta be up at 5. I don't dig that.
What's that sign say?
Shit. Oh, well, fuck.
What thing? Maybe this is Mexico.
You think it's Mexico? I don't think it's Mexico. It's too mountainy for Mexico.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah.
I think it's Ecuador. I'm gonna shoot at Ecuador. Close.
Peru.
In Peru, yeah. Well, obviously, I need to practice again. Next time I have to do better. Oh, God. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. So, for those people who did tune in to the stream, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Me being shit at geography, obviously. Well, not that shit, but not that good either. And thank you for joining us to our ramblings. And Sev, thank you for joining the voice call. Hope you also had some fun, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
And I will see everyone else soon. Goodbye. Where's my ending screen? Here it is.